This place has affected me maybe more than any other place that I've just interacted with, not just work, but interacted. I think I realized that the world is more than I thought it was. I knew I wanted to work in a nonprofit kitchen.
Always do.
Always. Oh, I need to cry again. And so culinary school was I felt kind of like the outlier.
It's too long.
I had never stepped foot in a place like this. The kitchen culture here is extremely different. The restaurant culture here is very different. There's not much of a hierarchy here. I think everyone's voice matters here. I've never worked in a kitchen where there's such equality. I think there's a genuine care here. And I think we're not just trying to get people through the door. It's very, come here, stay. We try to keep our costs as low as we can. And we do that by having volunteers here.
I've been volunteering at 541 with my wife. Yeah, it's been fun to meet volunteers, to see people from all walks of life, to be in a part of the city that used to have a lot of retail business activity and now has fallen on a bit of hard times.
So when 541 started, it was planted in what we call a food desert. It was known as the food desert in Hamilton. And that is where basically not a lot of restaurants or grocery stores or places that you can access food. It really lacked here. So it was, planted here to provide a place where people have access to good food and affordable food. So 541 runs off the pay-it-forward system. So we kind of developed our own type of currency, and the currency is buttons, and each button is worth $1. People buy buttons, and then other people use buttons.
The old philanthropic model, the charitable model of food for low-income people is typically around the lowest quality and the least nutritious to try to serve as many people as you possibly can. It's the old understanding of a soup kitchen. Leah doesn't allow for that in 541. There's a dignity in the food itself.
I see food here as the center point, and it helps kind of everything else follow. It's the reason people sit at a table. It is the reason for conversation. It's the reason for 541. Cooking for me has no meaning if I'm just cooking for myself.
But, there's people from all over, there's a mixture of people here, and nobody criticizes anybody or anything like that. The world needs more of these places, to be honest with you. It brings a lot of people together,
So we hit our 5-year mark this past summer. So we are in that 5-year stage of where restaurants are basically on this teeter-totter of will they push forward or will it be turned over into something new? So I hope 541 is here for the years. I think it's important it's here. I think I've seen the importance in sharing food. There's things like people come and share their food bank boxes with us. I think this really humanizes food for me and brings a new meaning to it. I think when someone comes in for the first time asking about 541, what we are, who we are, I say we're a family here. We are a place that welcomes all. I tell them to get ready for the craziest days, for hearing the craziest stories. But I think, yeah, get ready for yourself and your life to be impacted